This is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 1, Episode 5, Truth Be Told. Okay, so Nikki and Molly, they talk about how how he felt when he was empty inside. He gave her like an empty little jewelry box, right? And then how he feels now, he gonna give her a key to the condo that Masika picked out. Again, why do I like this motherfucker? He got a good dick. He got a good dick or something. Is that what it is? He got a good dick. Is the fact that he's spitting game to y'all that good that y'all fall for that shit? Is that Nat, get on my face? Is it that? Let me know. Anyway, T and Berg, they meet up in the studio. They talk. He wants to work with her and all this other stuff. Now they were kind of hesitant about it because Hazel might have been pissed off. Might have is, whatever. As Berg said, he was like, she don't control my money. Basically, I do what I want when it comes to business. Personal, that's y'all shit to be handled. Masika and Hazel, they talk about their situations, basically her and Berg and what's going on with him. And basically Masika's kind of done with Molly. Nikki and Tiara, they meet up at the salon. They talk about the incident and all this other stuff. But if you went to VH1 or you had them on Facebook and stuff, you've seen a bonus clip where T was like, whether you believe or not, Masika is not crazy. And also, you should believe what she said because most likely women do not lie about who they with. Unless, they're crazy and delusional and said that they fucked you and they really did. Yeah. And I don't think Masika's crazy. I think if she said she did something, she most likely did it. Yeah. Amarion and April, they talk to the midwife, and then they talk about the whole baby shower thing. And April feels that Amarion should have backed up, should have been on her side a little bit. And then Amarion gets into, you don't think I said something? You don't think No, you didn't. It don't look like you did. Then again, we don't know because after April got up, it went to the next scene. Who knows if you said anything? But it looked like you didn't say anything until the next episode. Into this episode. So, Amarion, you need to stop being a baby, being a mother's under the mother's tit, and talk. Say something when it needs to be said. He was like, I got it. It was like, no, don't say you got it and then, shit goes down the drain. I'll miss her on that. Do not wait until shit gets down the drain to when you want to really handle it. Handle it when it's a problem now. Don't wait down the line until when it gets into a bigger mess. Fix it, Amari. Fix it now. Or hopefully you did fix it, because I know these seasons are before. While that started, and then they probably should be good after the show's done. Whatever. Right? Nikki brings the girls to Ray J's little video shoot, and then she gets into it with Morgan about showing the fake pictures and all this other shit. Nikki, what does seem fake to you? Yes, it was messy. Morgan shouldn't have done that if she was your friend. She shouldn't have done that. But I'm sure somebody would have found them pictures and would have seen it anyway. I'm sure. Get over it. Hazel, Moniz, and Masika are at a little dance class. Masika happens to bring up that Tiara's working with Berg or whatever, and Hazel feels some type of way. I don't know why, bitch, because Berg can work with whoever the fuck he wants. You are not his manager. You're not his girl. You are not his wife. As he said to you at the park. I don't know why you give so much of a fuck when he doesn't give a fuck about you. He does not want you. Stop it. Morgan talks to Yasi and about Ray J and basically separating from Ray J. Yasi was asking if Ray J, would like to co-host or whatever. And also that Morgan was basically saying that if she can open up to Yasi more than she does Ray J. Because Ray J really don't know about her life story. Do I feel like going through the life story right now? No. If you've seen the episode, you already know. I ain't going through it. Moving on. Berg and Hazel, they talk about working with T, and then she goes into her little fit and starts crying, and Berg was like, I don't like how you're talking to me right now. You're not my wife, you're not my manager, you're not my girlfriend. And then she has a moment, and she realizes Berg don't give a fuck. Good for you, Hazel. Now you realize it. Fucking what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes in, you realize that. You realize that, honey. And then you call him an asshole when he bluntly told you to your face throughout the 5 episodes that he ain't fucking with you like that. He's your friend, but he's not fucking with you like that. Right. Anyway, alright, Mama Leslie, they talk. And also they talk about how they're saying that him and April think that Mama Leslie should not come to the baby shower, the baby's birth. And she gets angry and she was like, well, you're breaking tradition. Yeah, with your family. He doesn't have to continue that with his family. He's starting a new family. He can start new traditions. It does not have to be brought down there. And she was like, well, he needs to feel, besides her love, my love too. Not if you're going to bring stress to the birth and prolong it long enough. No. You can wait in the waiting room, but you don't need to be at the birth. Especially with your evil ass. Because that's what it... Yeah. Morgan and Ray J, they talk and then they talk about the incident. Basically, Ray J is not questioning her loyalty. It's just he's questioning her professionalism. And I kind of question that too. Yes, you can be professional, but when personal problems start to get into professional, you have to learn, well, like, this is not the time to talk about it. If you want to talk to me after about it, if you want to talk to me about it after this, you can talk to me after about it. Just not now. You have to learn when to shut that shit down. Okay, Morgan? Learn how to shut it down. Otherwise, you'll lose a job. Masika and Molly talk, and then Molly's talking about, oh, you should know, I told you, we broke about 2 weeks, we broke. And she's giving out numbers. Masika, when you give out numbers, you should have known he was playing you in the first place. Okay? You should have known that from the first place. And then Malibu Barbie decides to walk in here with a little evening gown, looking like a fucking stallion from the front, not the back, the front. Because her boobs are bigger than her ass. Yeah. And she was like, did you tell her this, blah, 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 this and that? And then she tries to push Masika out. But Masika was about to break that fucking hand. And I would have been there for it. Been there for it. That pretty much ends that episode. So yeah, instead of having 4, you get 3, 2 episodes of one video, the Iggy and Snoop Dogg thing, in this episode. And I will try to record on time more with Love and Hip Hop, but also you gotta realize after Mondays, like on my day off on Monday, I either work the next day, so I don't get a chance to really like watch and record. So yeah,